back to Avorion. Today, I have decided we're going to go ahead and go do the Project Exodus, or I think it's what it was. Let's see here. That mission. We'll get another artifact that way. Oh, look, we got a triple chain gun turret there. What's the show button? Oh, it shows their location. Okay. Neat. Operation Exodus. So I'm gonna head there and do that. Record along the way, see how that goes. As well, I've decided that next episode I'm going to go ahead and upgrade or head back into the center, or probably between this episode and next episode. I'll head back over here, mine a bunch more trinium, and the other one, what's the other one? Neonite. And we'll expand our ship again in preparation for the fight with the AI boss. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and go to one of these coordinates. I can figure it. Let's see here. Let's go to -183, -197. So we gotta figure out where that is. Okay, apparently it's up here. Let me do some checking real quick. For some odd reason, I thought Project Exodus was supposed to bring me out to the outskirts of the universe. So let me double check that real quick. I did notice this is kind of neat. Each of these populated areas is within one of the bands of the arms, which I think was kind of neat. And the wormholes kind of jump between these bands. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just how it works. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be right back when I figure this out. Okay, so after doing a little bit of reading, I have discovered that I currently need to find more beacons, because these numbers need to match up here, the numbers and then the X or Y coordinate, and then we need to head to those coordinates, and there's a long list of beacons aside from that. So what I'll do is I'll start heading, where do I want to head? Just here. Salvage sector. Why don't I head back to this area? We'll mine some and trade some, hopefully. Get some more money and get some upgrades here. Also, I'll head over here to this pirate thing. Yep, I'm using technical terms here. Thing. And deal with that. Yep, seems like a plan. So it occurred to me while I was changing my ship systems upgrades and put the trade upgrade on there, that I don't have very much cargo space in this design. I managed to fail to put that in there, so I just quickly put 6 things this size of iron cargo holds for the time being. And then, of course, occasionally what I'll do is I'll look at this here and see if I can match something up. Anyway, and we're here. That was a fake distress signal. Go figure. Let's get rid of our mining turrets. Is 5 a mining turret? Yeah. Let's see. Who's shooting at me first? This guy here? It's cute. It is cute. But it doesn't work very well for him. I do need to get some better weapons for the ship, but for the place we're at right now, it doesn't seem too bad. I wonder if there's any reward for destroying these guys. Don't know. Oh, I see a blue. Thank you. The cannon should be operational here. I missed. Direct hit. Shields are down quite a bit. I definitely need to get some better shields when I upgrade my ship next. As well as probably propulsion. I should also try to get some fighters. Probably focus on salvage or perhaps mining fighters for the most part. Probably upgrade, get some more hangars too, and build them in a better location than they currently are. I don't know if these ones even work. Should find that out next time there's equipment dock selling them. Yeah, I'm still good on money for now. He's dead. I think this is the last guy. Survived the first volley. Wow. Not very long though. Yep, I believe that's it. So much for these pirates. Don't know if there's any rewards for this, except for killing the pirates, of course. Oh well. Back to work. That worm, both the wormholes, of course, are right outside the range I need them to be. It's I'm pretty certain I ran into the AI once before, but I guess not. Oh well. Why don't we head over here? Is there a green dot between here and one of these wormholes? I think here's one, and that should put me in range of the wormhole. See if there's any stations there I can trade with, and continue on my way. It's a junkyard. Of course. Yep. Or a scrapyard, depending on how you want to say it. I wonder what all these little pieces are, just kind of floating about. Are they junk? Yeah, wreckage. Must be way out there or something. Alright, let's head, I think... that one only leads there. Why don't I head to that one? So I'll have to head to that jump, or that warp gate. I haven't been here yet, so... and I remember I'm hostile. Oh no, it's these guys here that I turned hostile. These guys here just didn't really like me to begin with. I didn't really like them either. Anyway, I do need to get that thumbnail working. I've got a picture of a planet kind of like this that I really want to turn into a thumbnail, but I just haven't had the, kind of, what's the term, want to do it? The hell was that? Okay. Anyway, if I pass any trade routes? Nope. Through the wormhole we go. What we see on the other side? I don't know. Probably an empty sector. Nothing much important into it. Yellow. We found yellow. I love that. Wish the green blips wouldn't just jump in and then jump out. It gets really annoying trying to find them. Head there. Hopefully there's not one of the guys that doesn't like me over there. Where? There. That's where it is. I wonder if the Exodus satellites or beacons only spawn in the yellow sectors. Or if they spawn in the green ones as well. Don't know. Probably only in the yellow sectors, though. Another scrapyard. Wow. Look, a nice frozen planet. I haven't been keeping up to date much with the patch notes to this game. Probably should do that. These guys do like me, but there is absolutely nothing here for me to do. I could scrap, but scrap here is kind of worthless. Oh, I can't head to that one. Damn it. Is there a yellow blip in here somewhere? There's a yellow blip there. And... yeah, none of my This little line here just throws me off. Alright, let me do some research to see if the Exoda stuff spawns in the green sectors or not. See if that works. Alright, well, in this sector I found a large asteroid, and in my one site of research that I did, it says that they spawn in both the green and the yellow sectors, so might work. It also says that they spawn mostly on the titanium, or that one spot. Guy seems to think that they spawn more commonly in between titanium and iron asteroids, but they didn't know for certain, so. Let's get out of here. We'll just keep jumping into the yellow sectors and the green sectors for now. There's only a yellow sector in between me and here. That's what I'll just stick to it. Anyway, I'll be back in a little while when I get to the when I find something of interest. There's nothing really interesting going on right now. Well, one thing of interest, as soon as I stopped recording, I found another wormhole. This one leading all the way over here to the outer rim of God knows where. Yeah, pretty close to the outside. Not where I'm heading though, so don't need to worry about it. I wish there's a way if I could fully zoom out to have the wormholes still listed, because they do travel quite far sometimes. Anyway. We still can't make it to that wormhole, but let's see. That's out of the way. There's no hidden mass sectors or anything in this general vicinity. Damn. There's one there, but it brings me in the opposite direction. I can't go that far out. If only my jump range was just slightly longer. Actually, shoot, it is. Hold on a minute. You. Go there. Aha! That works. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Well, we made it through to here. I didn't realize this was as close as I needed to get to beat Neonite and Tritium, but as soon as I jumped in, a group of pirates decided to jump in as well. I was going to do some mining, but I can't now. And they seem to be having me outgunned right now, so my shields didn't hold up very long. Oh well. We'll head over here, attempt to get this asteroid claimed, and then jump out as soon as I can. One of them's using a jump blocker, which is annoying. I wonder if they add that to single player, or not single player, multiplayer as well. Jump blocker. I don't want to crash. I crashed into one of the asteroids trying to escape these guys. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Where are we heading to next? There's thing here. No, that's the wrong way actually. Let's head up to that one. It's gonna take a little while for him to catch up to me. I am a pretty fast ship, that to say the least. So in the meantime, I'll head over here and mine this one. I think the 8 is the it's not a mining laser. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Well, these guys really do end up hating me. I destroyed one of their ships in the last sector because they snuck up on me while I was mining. And of course a big group of aliens jumped in as well, which didn't make it very fun, and I lost my shields for a bit there. Did get quite a bit of mining done, and salvaging was quite lucrative as well, as far as training is concerned anyway. Pretty much just searching the sector real quick for a valuable object, supposedly. I don't see it, though. I'm gonna head over to this asteroid field, and then I think my jump route calculated for the last jump I need to make. Well, until I get to the friendlier sectors here. At which point I will do some trading and some mining off camera and attempt to locate the Exodus stuff. Project Exodus, or whatever it's called. And try not to run into any asteroids in the meantime. Which won't be easy, apparently. Don't do it. Ow. Or, of course, do it. What'd I lose? I was hoping it was the last one, the cargo base. I don't have any cargo in my ship right now, so it would have been okay. Yeah, I'm dropping out of here anyway. So, once we get to the friendly sectors here, it should be time for me to, or be able to repair. Nope. If I don't throw my ship off course. Alrighty. Actually, I don't know, at this rate, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the Project Exodus or not by this episode. We'll find out. First off, let's go to the next nearest empty sector. And we'll jump there. I won't need my jump range thing at the moment, but I will need the trade. So, there we go. Oh, there we go. And, of course, we're in a pirate sector. Let's repair my ship. That's the only block that was missing. Nice. Do I need to do other repairs? Not really. Let's get out of here. Another sector that I could probably work on getting to, hopefully. Nearby, the screen sector. Let's head there. What are you? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to take him on or not. That went way over. There we go. Let me get rid of his shields. Yep, there's another one coming in. Nah, we're not going to make it here. I don't have powerful enough weapons to really deal with large groups like that. Not currently, anyway. No valuable objects, but we are in a secure sector. Trading. Nothing really, supposedly. Is there a depot or equipment dock? Nope. Well, that's not very useful. Oh well. I head over here. I'll start mining some stuff while I prepare to jump to another sector here. Oh, that's outside my jump range. There's a thing here. Could start heading back, or I could. Oh, there's an energy sector there. That didn't work, did it? There we go. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna continue mining, do my stuff that I need to do. I'll be back in a little bit. Another pirate sector. These things are lovely. This here's got wow, that's a lot of iron for a ship. It's deep in, but there's also a decent amount of tritium in there too. So I'll attempt to get some of that. This laser, I have to get really close to do anything though. Oh, I see what the iron's for. It's for ow, these things. Or no, those are tritium with tech. Back in a bit. Get plenty of tritium this way. Well, I'm in this pirate sector still, salvaging, and I found a Xanian ship in here. Gonna go ahead and mine the heck out of that. A bunch of Zotan also just jumped in, which is gonna make things interesting. Anyway, back in a bit. No, this might be a bad idea, but I've decided these guys have been fighting long enough. I've made a little alteration to the ship again, where I've added, or moved some turrets and added some more salvaging turrets that I picked up. But these guys have been fighting long enough. I'm hoping I can sneak in here and grab any things they might have dropped. Right off the bat, I think I might see a purple in here. Definitely see a yellow. No, just some coloring. This here is yellow. Shield. There's a blue over here. It disappeared. Yep, I think so far so good. Let's head over back to the ship over here and continue mining the Zanian. I did get quite a bit so far. I've got about 8,000. Not bad. And I've got another 57. Well, not. I had like 20k, I think, trinium before. Yeah. So far so good. Definitely a good salvaging. Good way to switch from mining to salvaging here. Still haven't found any fighters. I've been in the same sector, so we're gonna run into this. Abort. Okay. There we go. I've become a little bit better at handling and turning around and boosting way. The prograde and retrograde indicators definitely help quite a bit in that regard. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit once I'm done salvaging in the sector and perhaps find a place with fighters. Get some salvaging fighters or something going on. Anyway, back in a bit. Okay, I think I've mined enough here for now. Or salvaged enough here for now. Got over 100,000 trinium. And 25k Zanian? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Let's get out of here. Pirates have probably had enough of me anyway, flying around the sector, mining everything. A little change of plan. I probably won't be doing the Exodius missions. The rest of this episode will probably be finding a resource, or not a resource depot. What's it called? An equipment dock, buy pilots and fighters and see how they work out the ship. And next episode will be a short building video with us attempting to find and probably attack the AI. Yeah. That's my plan. I'm hopefully gonna stick to it. Let's see here. Wrong button. This one's the one I'm looking for. Nothing really. Wow, they're not trading anything here? Or do I not have the trading system installed? I do. Oh, they sell goods, they don't buy any. Okay. And they're the only one in the sector, I'm assuming? Yeah, looks like it. Neato. See if I can spot a hidden stash here real quick. I don't see a large asteroid off the top of my head. They're usually pretty close to another asteroid, and they're tiny objects. Can be a bit of a pain in the arse to actually spot them with these cloudy sectors, so. Is that iron? That is iron. What the heck is that doing here? It'd be odd if one of these asteroids that's left on was actually a hidden stash. They just used like a stone material to make it look like an asteroid. It'd be neat though to find asteroids like that. It would, however, mean you'd have to really meticulously search each asteroid or get the top legendary sensor. We did pick up quite a bit of equipment and stuff, though, through that large amount of salvaging I did. And a few weapons, if I recall correctly. Just a few. There was this one here, which looked kind of neat, was a cannon turret, but it's only neonite. And then I think we picked up another huge cannon. It wasn't a very good one, though, I don't think. I don't see it on here. Or maybe a blind. Probably the second one. It was pretty large. It might be this guy here. Yeah, it might be that guy. I don't see any other that look to be about the same size. So, oh well. I don't see my friend, the hidden stash, and I know he's in here somewhere because it did say valuable objects detected. So he must be hiding somewhere where the camera can't see him, or I'm just blind and went right over top of him. Maybe that's him. No. Or maybe there's a large asteroid in here and I am just completely blind. Which is a good chance. Good chance I'm completely blind. I don't know what to do. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make my way out of the sector now. Crap. To the right or to the left? This one here is the northeast. North gate. East, northeast. Okay, so that one should send me back that way. This one on the other end should send me higher than that one. I'm probably getting this all mixed up in my head. Oh shit. Oh, okay. We almost collided with it. But we didn't. So let's go ahead and attempt to maneuver into here. Wow, 2,000 for this little jump. Ow. A lot. And what, did we come up into an empty sector? We did come up into an empty sector. Wow, that is not fun. This one here sends us back over here, which I can't get to because of the annoying thingamabob. Sinister Dream 2 or Gate of Cosmic Brightness 2. Okay. I'm gonna guess the Sinister Dream one's a purple one. This one here I'm gonna be guessing is like a bright yellow and it's gonna blind me to death. And odd. That just happened. Okay. Trading overview. There is a trade thing here to get energy tubes for the energy inverter factory. Which might give me some decent profits. Same sector. These guys have how many energy tubes? 181. And these guys, hold on. So these guys are selling for 3,000 each. These guys are buying for a little. It's not a huge profit. I don't know if I quite like it. It's a destroyer. Pirates are now attacking the sector as well. On top of that, there's still no equipment dock here. Really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can fend off these pirates here and get a little bit of reward. So be back in a moment when that's all done. Well, go figure, we won. Picked up quite a bit of salvage from that too. And on top of that, these guys gave me the reward here, which was a double plasma turret, improved relations, and a 1 million, no, 62 1,000 credits. Let's say 1 million. That's quite a bit. Wouldn't mind that reward. But nah. These pirates, of course, were neonite, so not really worth salvaging at the moment. Since I'm primarily building with trinium, and I'm going to start with xanium. Okay, and there's no other thingamabob here. Let's jump to that sector there, see if it'll give us anything. Oh, there's Xanian asteroid too. Neat. Well, I didn't want to get to Xanian right this soon, but I suppose it's not a bad thing that we found it. So I think there's only 2 more levels. Then we have Avorion. Yeah, Ognite and Avorion, which I don't think we get until we get to the center of the galaxy itself. We are really rather close. But anyway. Right off the bat, I can see the valuable object in the sector is this guy here. Unless it's a hidden stash somewhere about here. Unfortunately, this is a rather bright sector, so it's kind of actually a little hard to see if there's a one of them. But there's no clouds in the way or anything either, so. Oh well. I do need. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and collect this asteroid here, and then next episode we'll do the entire finding pilots and resource depot and stuff. So it's getting kind of late here. I think the game's getting a little sluggish from how long I've been on. Not restarted it. Been on a good 2.5 hours of just flying around playing and salvaging, if not. And most of that was just salvaging that one sector, I don't doubt either, too. But yep, next week I will be making. Oh, wait a second, I see a thingamabob, I think. I think. Go ahead and sell that to them, and I think I see you in there. Yep. Gotcha. After I collect this guy, I'll go ahead and jump over to the next sector, and then we'll end the episode there, I think, if there's nothing there. I could do with putting some more inertial dampeners on this thing, too. It kind of sucks how the AI can have. What do we get here? A double chain gun and 50,000 more. Kind of sucks how the AI can have certain material buildings, but we can't. For instance, iron AI ship can have hangars, but the player can't get them till trinium. I find that kind of annoying. We have, what is this? A casino. Well, the casino unfortunately is not what I'm looking for. Although it's not that I find one alone just on its own, I think. I don't know. I would think they would be in the more populated areas unless it's somehow illegal in this galaxy or something. Oh well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please like it or favorite it or subscribe to the channel for more. Aside from that, I've told you the plans for the next episode a couple times, even though they've changed a bunch of times. We made quite a bit of money here in the last couple seconds. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, when we build or upgrade the ship next, what I plan to do is pretty much double its length, at least, and maybe a little bit of the width. So that way it might cover about that. About that. Let's see. About that much. It'll give me 2 upgrades. Well, maybe not that much. Maybe about that much. It'll give me 2 upgrade slots. What I'm hoping for, anyway. As well as a bunch more hull and a bunch more volume and whatever else I do. So mostly gonna be energy production, hangar, shield generation, a little bit of cargo space, and what else do I need? What else is there? Since I have Xanian now, is there anything interesting in Xanian? That's Ognite. These are Xanian. Probably another warp upgrade or warp engine thingamabob. Some more gyros and thrusters probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But that's for next time. Energy container would be a good idea too. I do a hyperspace core, but oh, ow, 2 that size. Look at me, 5. It's like twice the size. It is twice the size of my ship. Let's get rid of the axis here. Let's see how much it will require for me to get 1. It's a decent sized block as it is. There you go, 1. It's going to require pretty much half of what Xanian I have, and it'll be about the same. It'll be a good block of my ship that it'll take up. Pretty much, that's not going to be a thing. And pretty much from the side, I plan to make these go up some and flange out some, and then have them connect to the back a bit more. The bottom of this and the back of this turned out really flat, and I want to fix that in comparison to the rest of the ship. The front, of course, is a bit flat, but it's kind of supposed to look that way. And I just alt-tabbed, so yeah, that worked. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.